puppy. Sit. Good. Down. Yes. Good. Down. Good girl. You can do it. You did say the Y word. Good girl. That's a good pup. Coco. Puppy. Good girl. Oops, crumbs. Coco. Place. Good place. Good girl. Good place. Down. Good down. Come. Yes. Good come. Place. Oh, good girl. Good place. Good girl, Coco. Good girl. Stay. No. Place. Place. Good girl. Stay. Good. Stay, Coco. Good. Stay. Nope. Sit. Good girl. So she's not perfect, but she is a lot more stable. We're using the same 3 markers as as positive pets. So the markers, again, just to review, are good for when I want her to continue doing a behavior or a duration, like stay, good. And good just simply means I like what you're doing, continue doing it, and I'll bring the reward to you. And then you heard me use the negative marker, the NO word. When she went to get up before I released her, she kind of made a mistake and tried to get up, so I told her NO. I try and get it out the exact instant that she's standing up off of the place. And that marker lets her know where exactly or when exactly she made the wrong choice. Good girl, good stay. And you can see with a smart dog like her, if you time it right and tell her no the minute she's standing up, she will fix herself by resetting, which is what she did. Good. Stay, Coco. So I like what she's doing, so I'm telling her good. When I'm ready to release her, I'll use the YES marker, or I can use come. I can also use just an okay. It depends on the situation. The YES marker, again, just so you can remember, it means a reward is coming and she can move to access it. Because she can move, you'll notice that I'm kind of encouraging her to come off or beckoning her off. A lot of times I'm throwing the treat. But I want her to know that the movement is implied when we say that word. Versus good means you should be relatively stable. Good. So I'll release her with that Y word. Coco. Yes. And you can see she kind of has an idea now that it means she can move. Whereas before when I would say it, she would go, I don't know, is this a test? Am I going to stay here? Coco. Place. Good place. Good girl. Yes. So now what I'm doing is she's kind of got the idea of stay, but I'm going to try and teach her to go to her place from further distances. Go, go, go. Good girl. You ready? Go place. Good. And that's so you won't have to walk right up to the bed you want her to place on. You should be able to point and send her from across the room if you're sending her to a consistent spot. Good. Sit. No. Sit. Good. So she didn't really do anything wrong there, except for she got distracted. There's a jet flying over and the noise distracted her. Good. Stay. But I told her that, okay, I'll let this count, but if she moves to get off, I'm going to reset her, which I think she will. Nope. So go. Place. Place. New. Good girl. Good girl. She doesn't like the corners. Good. Stay. Good girl. Good stay. she's relatively stable with some mild distractions like dropping treats. Oh, there's crumbs all over the place. Good, stay. Good down. Good. I'm gonna open the door. You can't see in the video. Good, stay. Yes. Good dog. And then I try and walk back to her to release her as much as possible. Sometimes I can release her or call her to me, but you don't want to do it every time because that will create a dog that is anticipating that you're going to release them, and it makes them more likely to break. So I do it very rarely. But she's coming along greatly. Or great. That's not a great word.